everybody, welcome to 1241 Masonic Avenue. We are here in San Francisco, specifically in the Haight-Ashbury district. We are showing a brief walkthrough of our upcoming listing in the market this week. That is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. We're going to be walking you through the home to kind of give you a highlight of the history and the richness of this home, to better help you understand how significant this home is for San Francisco, how significant it is for this neighborhood, and the area that it's located in. Built in 1900, this is a turn-of-the-century gem like no other. It's in a Victorian home. It's 3 stories. There's 3 different units in the building, and this is the top floor. You'll be able to see some of the views from the top floor once we tour. But as you saw, we are located right by Haight and Masonic. So sitting on Masonic, as you walk outside the house, maybe about 20-25 feet away, you'll hit Haight Street, which is a very historic street in San Francisco with a lot of shopping, coffee, dining experiences, and a landmark location for people that visit San Francisco as a whole. So a very, very unique area. We're inside the home now. Where you're standing here is our entry point to the unit. What we're gonna do is walk into the dining room area. Very important to notate throughout the whole house that a lot of the doors and pretty much molding and fixtures around the home are all original. So even down to the knobs, to the keys, to the locks, to the handles, these are all from 1900, have been maintained very well, as well as the doors, all the finishes and trim are all original from the original build-out. So, we will enter the dining room. This is a formal dining room, as you can see. Big dining table fits 6+ people. Important to build out, there's an original build out for your pantry area for any kind of plates, bowls, however that might look like, as well as the fireplace that was originally here when the home was built. The molding is consistent and windows all here. Once we finish in the dining room, we're going to enter our main living area / family room area with original mantle in the fireplace. This room originally was quote unquote the quarters where you would have get-togethers with your friends. You would sit down and we'd play a game of poker, have a few drinks. It was very a common area for the owners of the home or the guests to kind of sit and hang out, specifically in that area. Oh, hey. So as we enter here, this room that you see here is the first bedroom of the house. It is connected to the family living room that we're just in. It is one of the smaller bedrooms of the house, but located street front. As I mentioned earlier, all the fixtures, the knobs, the door handles are original, even down to the keys that came with the door when they were originally built out. Now we're gonna walk out and head to the first half bath. Right here, we're gonna see our first half bath. This is the common bath, communal bath for the guests, and main bedroom, the first bedroom that's out in the main area. Very unique hallways here, still with our original trim and fixtures that are in the home. You can see this specific light fixture that's here on the home is an original light fixture that has a gas and electric component to it. So back then, when the homes were being lit up with electricity, if there was any fault in electricity or if it was unstable, the gas line would kick in and still keep the light on. So a lot of history there. It's been preserved, maintained, and a pretty unique fixture to the home. So from here, we're gonna go into the second bedroom of the home. This is one of the main bedrooms here. As you can see, the view here is to the backyard. There is a walk-in closet here. Very important to point out that the molding, the crown molding that's in these bedrooms were preserved and maintained. This is all original 1900 crown molding that you have here that was maintained. We did not paint over it, we didn't touch it. It's just been maintained down to the T. From here, we'll walk into the first full bath that we have. Original light fixtures throughout, very well maintained. We have an upgraded bath with a toilet, a tub, and a sink here. As we exit the first full bath, we will walk into the master bedroom. This is the master bedroom here at 1241 Masonic. Very spacious. You see this is a queen size bed. Definitely have room for a king size bed, potentially a desk area and a nook. As much as we see the newer build out for the shower and the closets in this room, originally back in the early 1900s, this was considered a faint room. The reason behind that is back in the original entertainment area of the house in the front, a lot of the women used to wear corsets that were very tight, and in order to be able to maintain and stand throughout the night or the day with those corsets on, they would eventually faint because they couldn't breathe. So what would happen was they would come back to the back of the house into the faint room, be able to lay down, unloosen their corsets, get a breath of fresh air, tighten up again, and head back out for whatever was going on. So a lot of history in this room dating back to the early 1900s that really gives me goosebumps, and I love the vintage historic factor of it, and yeah, pretty unique touch to it. We do have upgraded as far as nest for your home. And then we will enter the kitchen area. This is a fully upgraded kitchen, remodeled. You have a upgraded stove here, hood, black splash here, all new appliances, stainless steel, brand new refrigerator, and you have an in-unit washer and dryer, which is a plus. So you don't have to go downstairs, it's the garage, you have your own here. The final thing that I'm going to show you guys real quick is an entry point that takes you down to the backyard. The backyard is a communal space that's used for all 3 units, and as you go down the stairs, you'll hit the backyard and it's accessible for everyone living in the building. Very beautiful light fixtures in the home. We've added recessed lighting throughout consistently to make this feel very bright. This is a dream home for families that are looking to have their first step into home ownership. It is a top unit opportunity to be able to live right near downtown San Francisco, have access to shopping, the Panhandle is right down the road. Very historic area, very rich area, and we are excited and grateful to hit the market with this home and show you guys what it's all about. So we're going to exit through the entryway that takes you into the dining room again with a very, very cool feature here. This is an original pantry that is maintained and preserved that was used when the home was originally built, also with all original trim and handles. Let's go!